there, well watchers. My name is Wifey Well, and today we're going to be starting Nancy Drew, Case 27, The Deadly Device. The preview had me very excited. This soundtrack has me excited. It makes me think of Mass Effect. So let's jump in. And once again, whatever their new thing, you can't get it full screen. I don't like that, but... Okay, we're going to be doing Amateur. It is snowing. We get a little opening cutscene just like with the last case. That's cool. Warning, do not enter. Not an exit. Little Christmas sweater boy. This is pretty crazy looking in here. Is the shark coming? It's like Jaws music. Ow. Oh god. Ow. Epileptic seizure. Oh. I think he just got electrocuted. Oh yeah, this one has actual murder, doesn't it? Yeah, he died. Nico Jovic. Also, record snowfall expected. I see. A lot of these we get snowed in and stuck at places, I notice.
Nancy, you made it.
Why our chat? This is different.
You'll find all the information in Nico's desk drawer.
Okay.
The combination is 171943.
He didn't even ask if I had a pen and paper.
I'll need full access to the lab.
Guess as a detective we would. But...
For the cover, say you're doing due diligence for a new investor. I'll back you up if anyone asks.
So who is this, my boss?
Full access to the lab?
What is it?
No, it's too dangerous.
Oh, he must work at the lab.
If I can't investigate everything, I might have a problem on my hands.
All right, I'll have Ellie set up a demo for you.
Ellie?
But that's it. The equipment in this lab is extremely dangerous.
Got it.
Approach the case how you want, but I think I know where you should start. Ryan. The police really thought she might be behind Nico's murder.
That's two girls, Ryan and Ellie.
She built the machine that killed him, and supposedly she threatened him. Start there.
Well, that's
I've
too
got to leave the
obvious.
office. If you need me, I'll be on my phone. Good luck. Stay safe, and please, help me do right by Nico. He was a brilliant scientist and a good man.
So you're not a suspect? Players can get help by clicking on the menu button. Oh. Not helpful help. Oh, we got a weather. Text. Settings. Literal desk. Why is that so funny to me? Oh, the Haunted Mansion. That's cute. We're gonna do that one. I know the case just started. I'm distracted. We're gonna do the Oregon. Okay, the squeak is obnoxious. We're gonna keep that. Who are our okay, Victor Losset? Frank and Joe. Hey, no, Bess and George. Okay, that was me being totally distracted. 171943. 171943. He said it was the desk.
This must be the drawer where Victor put the case file.
171. Wait, what was it? Oh, hell. 94. Oh. Nancy, here are the notes from the police investigation. Keep the contents of the file to yourself. Do not remove it from Nico's office. Anyone should discover the file on you, your cover would be blown. Wow, I love this police file thing. Okay, victim. Nico, he was 61. At least he got to live a full life. Body removed by coroner, electrocution, high voltage, discharge of a Tesla coil. And Ellie discovered the body. The victim was a widely acclaimed genius in his field, known to have poor social skills, perceived as unfriendly or uncaring. antagonistic, never married, no family. So this is, it's all indicating victim's death as a workplace accident. Indicate against a workplace accident because of his expertise. Okay, lab access is restricted to employees only by secure key card entry. So we have this many suspects, or Mason Quinto, research assistant, day shift, claims to have been on a date at the time of the death, but according to his date, they had parted ways by 10:30. Just like a victim evidence during questioning. Ellie York, assistant, night shift, on site at time of death, called 911, left town the following evening. Ryan, which is who he told me to start with, day shift, stated that she was driving back to the lab for Colorado Springs at time of death. Appeared distraught, evasive, and nervous during questioning. Built the machine that killed victim. I mean, I'd be nervous even if I didn't do it. Gray Courtwright, head of security, night shift, on site at time of death. Taciturn, recalcitrant, and unfriendly towards police. Refused to speak of his relationship with the victim. Coworker seemed uncertain as to how he has continued to keep his position. And then the co-owner, which is the guy that called me, working alone. He could be the suspect. And he wants me to put it on someone else. Alright, here's all the notes. Suspect questioning failed to provide an ironclad alibi for any employee. Keycard log records indicate another entry shortly before victim's death, but security video obtained from head of security showed no one entering lab from time of victim's entrance until after his time of death. The keycard used to enter the lab after victim has not been recovered from premises and does not match any keycard ID in the logs. It's believed a power surge occurred on site as a result of coil tests being run shortly before victim's death, causing a glitch in the log system. Well, that's convenient. Witness statements and crime scene evidence suggested Ryan Kilpatrick as the prime suspect. She was arrested, brought to the police station for interrogation. Lengthy questioning, she was released. Lack of concrete evidence, remains a person of interest. Further leads at the time. Case remains open, unsolved. Crime scene deemed contaminated. Labs, office, surrounding rooms restored to pre-incident state. Personal belongings of victim recovered as evidence, including files and experiment notes, shall remain in police possession for further investigation. Scientific equipment has been released back to lab. Secured site reopened for scientific use. That's a lot of reading. But I like having all the background.
I need to find a way to fix this.
Oh boy.
It looks like it's missing the opening mechanism.
Did it really take me to the home screen already? Freaking opening mechanism. But how am I supposed to get the delicious... Whoa, they have a dark chocolate cocoa Kringle bar now? Looks like there's a book missing. Is that what I'm supposed to be looking at? Everything is locked or missing something or... Okay, that's it in here. Alright. That's not the ringtone I chose.
We've been having a lot of outages lately.
Funny you mention that. I think you're having one right now.
It's nothing to worry about. We've got backup on the big systems. Most of the time, Gray can get things back online in an hour. Occasionally it takes a while, but rarely does it come close to the critical window.
critical window?
Some of the equipment can get unruly when the power supply isn't consistent. Don't worry about it, though. Take the time to get settled. Catch up on sleep. All right. Gotta run.
Is that like our first big hint?
Okay, what's that? Ah, come on. Ow, my toe. Ooh.
Wow, that's a very pretty picture. Wait, it's not letting me back out. I have to set the alarm now? Oh, snap. It's kind of creepy. What does this mean?
This was not what I expected when I set the alarm.
What do I... Something bad happening? Whoa.
You, come with me.
What's going on?
No chit-chat. Come, now. We need to get the system shut down before the grid goes critical. Get all those switches powered off. I'll do the rest.
What the hell? I can't...
Could this have been used to keep the power on? I need to keep this together with any other evidence I find.
This case is so different compared to some of the other ones. I feel like I almost had it. I think we need to go back up. Damn it. We're getting so close.
Nice work. Now get out.
Who are you? What just happened?
If the grid had gone critical, we'd all be dead right now. I'm Gray. I don't care who you are. Don't tell me. Get out.
It's locked. It's locked.
I really just got kicked out? Elevator. Okay, you guys, I gotta say, this case is really... I know it's early to say, but, like, this one is hitting different.
I need to find the power knob before I can use it.
Why is everything broken around here? Reduce stress, bang ahead here, repeat as necessary.
A little privacy, please.
Nah, Nancy. Let's see that booty. So that'll force me to go to sleep. Coco Kringle pillowcases are actually super cute. So this is about Nikola Tesla. I'm assuming this actually isn't important, at least not yet. It's just if you want to learn. Nancy Drew games love to make you learn. That was locked. Okay. Wonder if that F on the gear is important. Yep, look, HQ. I bet those are important.
Don't know you. Who let you in?
But we've already met. In the lab? Never mind. I'm Nancy. I'm here doing research for a new owner.
Just what this place needs.
You're not a fan of the idea?
Nope.
Why not?
Not a fan of most ideas.
That's a strange attitude for someone who works at a research facility.
Might be.
Bye.
What do you do here?
Job description says security agent. Suppose it's more valid than not.
How long have you worked here?
Don't know.
Can you estimate?
Nah.
You're really not going to tell me how long you've worked here?
So it would seem.
Goodbye.
Bye.
A D. Alright.
Can't check. That's done. Haven't done that. Still have. That's done. Can't check that off. Can't check. Haven't done that. Can't check. Did that.
Okay, snoop the secure. Oh, this side we get hints now. Explore the lounge, explore the halls, view the security, meet everyone at the lab. Uh-oh, we're gonna have to be sciencey. So all I have right now is this evidence bag. Guess up we go.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Mason's not very forgiving. Can I help you? What brings you
So
here?
this is who found the
School?
body.
Actually, I'm checking the lab out for a new potential owner.
Oh yeah, Nancy, right?
Yes.
Ellie. Victor wanted me to show you the coil. I guess you could say you're lucky. Most people never get to see the inside of the lab. And we're not exactly up to giving tours, considering. Ready?
Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Mass Effect music again.
Is this the coil that was responsible for Nico's death?
Yes. It's been rewired since that night. It never should have been set up that way in the first place.
Why was it wired that way? There must have been a reason, right?
Now, I need you to focus on what we are doing. It's very dangerous. What you're in right now is called a Faraday Cage.
Well, how does it work?
Basically, it conducts the electricity away from whatever is inside it, keeping you safe. Here we go! Okay, that's it. Back to the office.
So basically,
Thanks
it's
for
a
the
good
demo.
thing that
Any
worked
chance you could let me
and
look
wasn't
around in the lab
faulty.
sometime?
Nope.
Can you tell me what you do at the lab?
In plain terms, I'm a research scientist.
How long have you worked here?
Some days, it feels like decades. I don't actually know. 2 years? Maybe a bit less.
Do you share the office?
In a way. Mason's station is over there. He's in during the day.
You said the coil should never have been wired the way it was the night Nico died. Why not?
Wiring the secondary and primary coils together is a good way to get yourself killed. Or someone else.
Are you sure it was Ryan?
Yes.
Why would she do that?
She said Nico insisted.
Does that sound like something Nico would do?
I never understood him. But if he was even a fraction as smart as his work leads me to believe, why would he do something so dangerous?
This is such a suspicious question to ask, but go on, Nancy.
Is there a way into the lab without a key card?
No. Trust me, I've tried. I'm not great at remembering to bring my card.
Why did
and
she,
Gray does not like letting me in.
It sounded like she tooted when she said great.
I'd better get going.
Bye.
She's just a tootin' machine over there. Alright, Ellie. Well, you're very quick to say yes, it was Ryan. It's like you didn't even think about it. Didn't even consider... Hear that? She's tootin' over there. The coil won't run without the new part from Ryan. Okay. Looks like we might have to be smart to solve this case, in which
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Mason's not very forgiving.
we might be completely...
You don't want to be messing with his stuff.
Sorry, I was just a little curious.
You know, he's not here. Make you a deal. He's been lording his high-scored aggregation over me. Take him down.
Hear it?
And I'll let you poke around.
Bye.
Bye.
What is up with you, Ellie? Oh, man. That's making me laugh. I'm very mature. Didn't you know? Alright. What do the dots mean? So we're gonna have to do the aggregation game, she said? Which is here.
It's locked.
Oh,
It's locked.
it's not there. It's, here? Mason score. How do you play? This is gonna suck. This is going to suck. What happened? Forgot there's ones at the bottoms. Okay. How do we pass the level? Well, guys, this will take a while. I think I have to pass, what, score 22,000 or something? So I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. It's actually only been about 2 minutes. I figured out that to go to the next level, you have to clear the board. I just got to level 5, and as you can see, there's walls and, like, free colors now. So I'm trying to, well, I just started the round, but orange, dang. Put that there, put that there. Wow, I did a double. Cool. We have a green one, but I can't put it. I could do that and then this. Okay, I think I'm very close to beating his score. Oh man, I feel like I'm fudging this up bad. Maybe not completely. Says the next piece is a green. Why did I do that? It's a lot harder now with the walls. Okay, that should be enough to... Yeah, okay. Then we're just gonna quit. I mean, that's all well and good, just...
That's done. Check. Did that.
Okay.
Haven't done that.
Now we can go upstairs and do some snooping. Hey, I did it.
Oh, Nancy? What's up?
I beat Mason's high score.
You did good, kid. This is me looking the other way. It's a limited time offer.
Bye.
Bye.
See, we already know she's a scoundrel. It's just I'm worried it's gonna... Okay, what's the notes here? Let's just take a picture of this in case we don't get to come back to it. It makes me think of how the case, the warning at Waverly Academy, where your roomie was super helpful and nice, but then it was her. So, about making fake fingerprints and stuff. Guessing this is supposed to show he might have the know-how. Okay, good. There's so much you don't have to write down anymore. I used to fill sheets and sheets and sheets of paper doing these cases. Nope. And now... Oops. Did I accidentally do I need a hint? Oh. And now I don't even fill one sheet all the way. So that's it.
That's done.
Try taking a closer look at his whiteboard. Okay, E. Guess I'll write out all the letters. We have A, E, O, M, A, N, W, T, another O, S, S, T, H. Oh. And then there's a hangman down there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Uh-oh. I missed a letter? Oh, there's a L. Okay, I missed a L. Alright. So it's something apostrophe. I'm guessing S. Is there a S? Yes. Something apostrophe S. Alright, I'm gonna sit here and think for a minute. Okay. So far I have Teslas. Which, let's see, that leaves EOMNWTOH. Hometown. So then the password. Okay. Just causing destruction. Okay, Tesla's hometown. Where was that Tesla? Oh, it was in my bedroom. Okay. Okie dokie. We're getting somewhere. Smiljan. Smiljan. S-M-I-L-J-A-N. Smiljan. I want to get all this snooping done because I don't want her to say to beat my own high score or something. Like, I want to get his office snooping done. Smiljan. Nice. There's something in the trash.
Ryan should never have been released. Better follow up on this.
This is a matching game. The problem is, I don't know any of these things. Like, have I seen capacitor yet? No idea. A transistor. Okay, so I got the best time already.
Did that.
How do we view the video? Oh, we're going to go to security.
Hi.
Bye.
Bye.
So, we need to do the night shift, right? I guess we should save just in case. And I'm gonna name this Promising because so far this game is doing a lot right. Compared to the last one, I didn't like the last case.
Hey there, Nancy Drew.
Hi, Deirdre.
Are you in Colorado by any chance?
Yes. How did
Deirdre.
you know?
Some
It's
friend of my
Ned's.
dad's called me for a
It's
reference for
Ned's
you.
annoying
And
girl.
You gave him a good reference?
She's
Well,
from
I told him the truth.
That
Alibi
was
and Ashes.
Very nice of you.
Was it? By the way, don't make a habit of it. Okay? Bye.
Hang on a sec. I might need some outside help with this case.
Did you forget that I don't like you?
No, but I know you're studying criminology, and maybe someday I could help you out.
Oh, a non-specific promise with the word someday. Sounds too tempting to ignore. Someday. Sounds too tempting to ignore. Yet, here I go.
Are you lagging, Deirdre? So we can call her now? So she was from Alibi in Ashes. I wasn't expecting her to ever return. But, okay.
Yeah, what?
What do you think of Ellie?
What'd you say all these questions were for again?
I'm gathering information for a potential new owner.
Your questions say different. Say you're lying.
Okay, you got me.
Great, don't care. Keep the question count low and we'll get along.
Goodbye.
Bye.
No point in lying. I think it's suspicious too. Nancy, you're not very sly, are you? Damn it, turn around. I kept clicking forward. Wait, why are you still here? What frickin' time is it? So it was night this whole time? I thought... Oh, damn it. Freaking Nancy's sleeping all day. Ah, what now?
Hey there, champ. How's my favorite buddy?
What do you want, Deirdre?
What do I want? This is about what you want, Nancy Drew.
Is that so?
It could not be more so. I come bearing apologies. I want to help you, Nancy Drew. I want to be your girl on the inside of the exciting world of criminology.
Why the sudden change of heart?
Because apparently it still counts as plagiarism if you pay someone to write your paper. I mean, is capitalism dead? Because that's what it seems like.
And you want to help me because...
I made a bargain with my prof. If I can help an actual murder investigation, I'll get credit. So I help you help me collect data for my paper, and balance is restored to the universe.
How exactly can you help me?
I've got permission to use our criminal database. In fact, I already read up on the case.
That could come in handy. All right, it's a deal.
Great. Call when you need help, and I'll do what I can. Just don't call me when I'm busy.
Will do.
How am I supposed to know when you're busy or not?
I need you to check on 911 calls the night of the murder.
Consider it done. I'll text you the results.
I don't think we've walked around during the day yet because it looks way different
It's
here
locked.
now.
I need a card to get in the lab.
Bust in.
It's locked.
Why did I do this? I wanted to elevate. I'll get this office memorized. Even if it kills me. Wow, very different during the day. So... maybe this was locked before? Well, I wanted to see Mason.
What are you doing? If it looks like I'm busy, that means I'm busy.
What are you working on?
It's immensely complicated. Get a postgrad in advanced math and electrical engineering, then I'll explain it to you.
Put it in layman's terms.
Fine. There's this shiny magic that lives in the power lines, and it's dangerous and sly like a fox. And I'm using math to trick it into leaving the power lines, without accidentally making everyone die.
That sounds like you're working on the wireless transmission of electricity to me.
If you want to put too fine a point on it, go ahead, stranger. Which brings me to my next point.
Who am I?
Please let the answer be something that justifies me kicking you out of my workspace.
I'm here on behalf of a new potential owner.
Wrong.
Oh my god,
No,
look at all
that's
these.
correct.
No, I mean wrong answer for me. Not the answer I wanted to hear.
What did you want to hear?
You look a little upset.
Someone moved my things.
No.
Someone will pay.
It definitely was not me.
Did you see?
Let's
I
just
beat
piss
your
him
high
off
score.
back to back.
Yes. If fighting is sure to result in victory, then you must fight. Sun Tzu compels me to take you down. Prepare yourself, opponent.
You know what? You're kind of awkwardly charming.
Do you know why Ryan would want to hurt Nico?
The police already asked the same
Like,
thing.
I love Squidward. He's
What
giving
did
me
you tell
Squidward
them?
vibes.
I said if I were to have killed Nico, it'd be because he stole my work.
Whoa, hold on.
It's just a for instance.
Is it?
Yes, that's because I think logically. I force myself to think from A to B to C, and so on. Ryan is all over the place. For her, it's A to zucchini, to that thing from TV, to maybe C, then on to some non sequitur. I don't trust anyone I can't explain.
Did you work directly with Nico?
No one worked with Nico. We barely spoke to each other. That's the way he liked it. He practically lived in the lab. If he wanted to look at my work, he'd just root around in my hard drive.
So he'd come in here when you were gone?
No, he'd use the network.
He'd just snoop in your files? That seems kind of annoying.
Not kind of. Entirely. It's unethical, and it allowed him to steal.
There's that word again, still. Did he steal from you?
What do you remember about the day Nico died?
More than I'd care to.
I imagine. Did anything stick out?
Yes, the police. It was weird. One of us killed Nico, and here they were, talking about a basketball game. Like it was any other day.
You said one of us. Why? Why not say someone?
It's just an expression.
It's not an expression I'm aware of.
Don't be contrarian. It doesn't suit you.
You mentioned Nico stealing your work. Can you prove that?
No.
You must be pretty upset about that.
Say what you really want to say.
Did the police know your feelings about Nico?
What a peculiar question.
Do you have a peculiar answer?
I do in fact have a peculiar answer. I actually told the police the truth. A more interesting question is, how is Ryan still a free woman?
Why shouldn't she be?
In this case, the smoking gun is a miswired Tesla coil that she built.
I really like this guy. I know he's supposed to be, like, the jerk, but I don't know. There's something charming about him to me. And I don't like bad boys or guys that treat me wrong. It's not that. It's like, I don't know. It's funny. Like, he's funny to me.
Did you dislike Nico?
Very much so.
Would
Like,
you
his
go as far
honesty
as to
is
say
awesome.
You hated Nico?
I would go that far, and further. That guy was a jerk.
That seems a little disrespectful, considering...
Does it? Am I supposed to pretend he's great now that he's dead? Lots of jerks have died.
Oh my
and he's one
god,
of them.
I love
he's a dead,
him.
brilliant jerk madman. The world would be much better off if he'd lived to share more of his intellect. But I selfishly am glad I'll never have to deal with him again.
Oh my god, he's so happy that he's dead. I love this guy.
It seems strange to me that you
Nancy's
could be so
like turned off,
blasé
and I'm
about a
like,
murder.
this is great.
I deal with things on my own time. But if you are
I'm gonna mess up
desperate
his
to watch
desk
someone
again, though.
cry, Ellie's always available.
What do you think of Ellie?
She hates me so much that she switched to the night shift. Come to think of it, she hates me so much I should actually feel a sense of accomplishment. Which I now do. There it is.
What did you do that she dislikes you so much?
Why do you assume it was me?
I took an educated guess.
I did too. Still couldn't figure it out. But the fact remains, we are not besties, as she likes to say. We are worsties.
Worsties?
Can you tell me a little bit about Gray?
He always gives me an industrial-sized portion of the creeps. The only person who ever liked Gray was Nico. And I think he just liked keeping Gray around to scare everyone away from his work.
Did he try to scare you away from Nico's work?
No. He tried to scare me away from my own work.
What does that mean?
He was Nico's heavy. I figured he'd leave once the police gave the all clear. Trust me, if he's still here, he's up to something. Your boss would be smart to get rid of him.
What was Nico working on before he died?
There wasn't a name for it yet, officially. It was basically wireless energy transfer. That was helpful for you. So how about you tell me something about your boss?
I'm sorry, I can't. Confidential. What are you doing?
I want you to tell me what you know, but I can't tell if you're a pushover or not.
Not.
Ah, efficiency. One of the rare graces of a post-manner society.
Post-manner society.
What's so special about Tesla?
If you have to ask that, you haven't done your research.
I mean, to you. What brought you here?
The work. I turned down Los Alamos in a tenure-track position to be here. Most people don't know this, but the majority of Tesla's work was confiscated by the FBI.
Why?
Could be he was designing weapons. Could be he had a breakthrough that threatened the energy magnates. Don't know. It's all been hidden. What matters is, there's a little bit still here. I always suspected Nico had some squirreled away, and I'd be able to find it. But either he didn't, or I couldn't.
You said you were searching for Nico's work. Did you ever look in Nico's personal things?
Of course I looked.
I love this man.
I'll let you go.
Mason,
Bye.
you're my favorite. I love you. You're a good time. Alright.
Can't check that off yet.
Oh yeah, we still have to meet Ryan, our prime.
What are you doing?
Just let me in. Our prime suspect, Ryan, which I'm guessing she must be this way. I feel like this is supposed to be some sort of, oh, what's it called? Red herring? No, I don't know. Basically, they put some imagery in your head to make you associate someone with something. So, like, right now we're associating Ryan with the death hardcore, but really it's all a ruse. You know what I mean? Like, I 100% don't think it's Ryan just because everyone's saying it's Ryan. It's not how Nancy Drew games work. Whoa.
I'm so sorry about that. Are we cool?
Yes.
Good. I was really hoping you'd be the type not to freak out about something like that. Not that you shouldn't. It's reasonable to freak out after a near-death experience. Not that that was super near-death, but you know, closer than what you get walking through most doors.
It's okay. I'm fine.
Good. I had a whole argument prepared about labs and the risks of working with machinery and the importance of forgiveness. Do you want me to hit all the bullet points?
No, that's cool.
That's not necessary.
Are you sure? I practiced. No, I get it. I'm Ryan.
Nice to meet you.
What do you do at the lab?
I'm so sorry, but I have to ask why you're here. Why are you here?
I'm Nancy Drew. I'm here to do due diligence for a potential new owner.
I'm sorry. I'm an adult, and there's nothing funny about what you just said. Whoa! Wait! Back to the information.
Oh, doo-doo.
We're getting a new owner?
Maybe, but first I need to ask some intrusive questions.
Oh.
I know you've gotten enough of this, I really do, but it's my job.
I've done worse things for my job.
Like what?
I build tools. They're not always used in a good way.
What do you mean by that?
I couldn't tell you about it if I wanted to. Confidentiality.
Who do you think killed Nico?
A little part of me thinks it's Gray.
Why?
Gray.
I'm a little scared of him.
Me too.
Me too.
You and me are terror twins.
Terror
Those
twins?
two had a strange relationship. They fought constantly, not sure why.
Mason said Nico was the only one that liked Gray.
The part that was responsible for Nico's death is missing. Do you know where it went?
No.
Are you sure? You sound like you're not telling me something.
I destroyed it. It's gone.
Why destroy it?
Because I made it! You know what? I need you to leave me alone right now. Go, please.
Okay, I think she's actually legitimately upset. So. Oh no. That makes me think
This
of that.
would help getting into the lab.
Makes me think of the lock for the last case. I love how now when you need to do something with something later, but you don't have what you need, Nancy's just like, Okay. I definitely don't think it's you. Don't really think it's Gray either, because that's seeming obvious. I literally think it's Ellie, because she's the only one that's appearing nice. Or it could even be the guy that put me on the case.
Did that. Haven't done that. Still have to check. Can't check that off. Can't check that off yet.
Investigate Ryan? Maybe we should just see if she's not upset anymore. Oh my god.
What's happening? Are you okay?
I'll never be okay again.
What is that thing?
An abomination of technology. It's some creepy robotic cat that someone, I suspect Mason, is tormenting me by leaving all of its awful parts everywhere.
I've seen one of those before. If I find all of the pieces, I bet I could put it together.
As long as you promise to throw it into a fiery volcano once it's completed. That thing is the undisputed mayor of Nightmare Town.
Mayor of Nightmare Town. Who wrote this case?
I'd better get going.
Bye.
There's been some interesting lines. So is that like the robot cat from Shadow at the Water's Edge? Which is one of my favorites, by the way.
Bye.
That was a really good one.
Can't check that off yet.
No, not counting.
Still have to do that.
Maybe I should make calls now. Because with the blank card, I'm assuming we won't be able to, bust into anywhere.
Frank was just talking about you.
Oh yeah? Is that so?
Just recounting the time. So how are you? How's Colorado?
Science-y.
Awesome. Not bad.
I want to catch you up on the case.
Give us the deets. Joe, there's already a word that means what you're trying to say. Frank, it's a language, not a museum. Tear down the velvet rope standing in the way of your word imagination. Joe. Sorry, Nancy. Please go ahead.
I was called in to solve a cold case murder.
Whoa, a murder! I am flabber worried. Isn't that a little on the dangerous side?
It might be.
I wish we could be there to help.
Where are you?
We're on a submarine. Well, currently it's a boat, but intermittently it's a submarine.
What are you doing on a submarine?
It's sort of a long story, and we're still putting the pieces together. Not gonna lie, Nancy, it's some pretty sweet stuff. Crime syndicates, pirate treasure, and there's some talk of pirate ghosts, but no confirmations as of yet. But fingers crossed. More importantly, tell us about you.
Okay, here's the full scoop. Victor, the lab owner, called me in to help solve a cold case.
Why did he call you? Isn't this a job for the police?
Well, that's the thing. The police hit a dead end, and Nico, the researcher who was killed, all of his papers were put into evidence.
And they stay in evidence until the case is closed, right?
Exactly.
What makes the paper so important?
Apparently, Nico was very
What's that
close to making
noise?
his research public. The research was supposedly going to revolutionize the way power is created and delivered in this country. Well, the world, really. Victor wants the papers released before anyone else connects the dots.
If it's such a big deal, how come he didn't go to some big private eye or something? Joe, probably because Nancy's got a very well-deserved reputation.
Or because
of being
he's
the best
guilty.
there is. I'm sorry, Nancy. I didn't mean it that way. It just seems like a really big job.
I thought the same thing, trust me. But he thinks because of my age, no one will suspect I'm undercover. I hope he's right.
Oh, undercover. That makes sense. Cool. Keep us up to date. We'll do everything we can to help.
I just saw a really cool Tesla coil demo.
You just said the one thing that could make me wish I wasn't on a submarine. I agree. I've always wanted to see one up close.
It was really impressive. They're definitely on the dangerous side.
Not really. Well, they can be if they're wired up wrong, but overall they're pretty safe.
Do you know much about Tesla coils?
Are you kidding? I'm the biggest Nikola Tesla fan in the world. I think. It might be a tie. I'll allow that.
I met Mason.
What's Mason like?
A little into his work, but not bad.
Could be busy, or he could be dodging your questions.
I met Gray.
What's his story?
He doesn't seem like a people person.
As person people, Frank and I disapprove. Keep an eye on him.
I met Ryan.
So, what's his story?
Her.
Okay, hang on. Adjusting mental image, removing mustache, change haircut and shoes, done. Wait, adding hat. Okay, done for real. So what's her story?
She's the one who made the part that malfunctioned and killed Nico.
That's serious. But if she wasn't arrested, there must be some doubt.
Some, but Victor really thinks she might be the one.
Does she seem like a cold-blooded killer?
No.
Then keep a close eye on her. Don't forget, your safety is more important than solving the case.
I met Ellie.
The verdict?
I think she's hiding something.
Then she must be. I mean, when are you wrong about this stuff? I can't think of once.
I met the whole crew.
Now the work begins. There are some intelligence guys here who owe us a favor. We'll see if anyone's got a pass they're hiding.
I didn't know you two were Tesla fans.
Tesla was like a real-life wizard. Well, his contributions to the scientific community are the most boring things to talk about when it comes to Tesla, Frank. He carried around an earthquake machine and built death rays. That stuff is probably blown out of proportion. I will not have you in boring Tesla, Frank. He was one of the few scientists who truly valued crazy giant lightning storms. When he was bored, he and Mark Twain would take turns electrocuting themselves. I mean, come on! The flashy stuff is cool, Joe, but what really impresses me is how all of these seemingly crazy things he dreamed up are now being proven to be actually possible.
Like wireless energy.
Yeah, and harvesting energy from space and the Earth itself. Wait, is that what Nico was working on?
I don't know all of the details exactly, but it seems like it.
Amazing!
Yes. Very amazing.
Deirdre's decided to help me out.
What's in it for her?
A passing grade.
Ah, lucky. I wonder who her teacher is.
Lucky.
I foiled 3 art heists, and did that help my art history grade? No. No, it did not. Rescue a stolen Vermeer, and you still get a C.
Oh, that's too bad, buddy.
I'll let you go.
See ya.
So, have you guys ever electrocuted yourselves for fun? When I was a teenager, there was this huge electric cord at one of my friend's houses, and she said not to touch it because it has a cut in it, and it was raining, okay? And I was kind of purposely touching it repeatedly and electrocuting myself. I also was very YOLO / suicidal as a teenager, so
It's my sweet ride. But it's
I
not
just
done
didn't
yet.
care.
But I'm working on it.
I just didn't give any
Still have to do that.
craps about what happened to me when I grabbed it.
Can't check that off yet.
Dang, I was hoping that would activate it.
What's up?
I'll
Okay,
let you
nothing with you
Later.
still. So we're gonna talk to Mason.
Yes?
Do you like Ryan?
Let me save you some time. I don't like anyone.
That
Same.
can't be true.
Observe, and I'll demonstrate. Other people.
Have you been tormenting Ryan with a robot cat?
I'd never do something that hilarious and definitely deserved. Never. Not ever.
Don't you think you should maybe stop? She seems to hate it.
No, I will not stop. I asked her nicely to build it for me. I even offered to pay her for her time. She's the one who hid it, so I don't even feel a little bad.
Who do you see on an average day?
Just me. Sometimes Ryan. You ask a lot of questions. Ever thought of being a scientist?
Sometimes.
Good answer. The world needs more people with questions, and fewer people who are sure they have the answers.
I'll
Well,
let you go.
Goodbye.
I would say it's definitely not Mason.
What are you doing?
Just let me. Just a little baby peek. So we're going to go back to bed and then see now if anybody else has anything new to say. Then we'll make more calls if need be.
Who's there? Hello? Who was that?
Yep, time to cry. Don't see any evidence of them. I don't know, but that scared me. Hey, someone was
What do you want?
here at my room.
What do you think of Ryan?
Hate her.
Why?
You're smart. Carry the sums. You'll get it.
I don't get it, but okay.
Who was here the night of the murder?
I was.
Who else?
Ellie and...
And who?
Computers say someone, but the cameras say no one else. Nico walks in that door alone every time I watch the tape.
How many times have you watched the footage?
Don't know. Lots.
Why?
It's my job.
I mean that's
You
fair.
mentioned rewatching the video. Do you think something is hidden there?
Not hidden. Missing.
What's missing?
It's not a what, it's a who.
Come on,
I don't
Nancy.
understand. Who are you looking
The
for?
person that murdered him.
Nico's killer.
Not that hard, Nancy. I thought you were a detective.
Did Nico's work put him in any danger?
Yes, Energy is power. Ultimate power.
Why would that put him in danger?
People who want power will not hesitate to get what they want.
What do you think of Mason?
Don't like him.
Why not?
I got my reasons.
What are they?
Secret. No, actually, I hate him because he's up to something.
What?
I have no idea. Not for lack of trying.
Why were you so concerned about what Mason was up to?
He was messing with tech he didn't understand. I had to make sure he didn't do anything stupid.
Does that mean you understand the tech? You're actually a genius? That's why you and Nico got along? And you're the one that murdered him? I mean...
I'll let you go.
The only person down here on this floor is him. I think whoever was trying to break into my room wouldn't have been able to go up the elevator in time, right?
It's locked. I guess this one doesn't work.
Were those noises normal? I guess.
Hi.
Did you know Nico well?
No, but it wasn't for lack of trying.
So you weren't friends?
I don't know if he had friends.
He wasn't well liked?
No, it's not like that. I just don't think he needed people. Or if he did, then he hid it well. He was too much of a scientist.
Who else was here the night Nico died?
Gray. I think that's it.
You said Nico was too much of a scientist. What did you mean by that?
I'm organized in the way I think, but Okay, take Mason, for example. He lives his life the way I work.
How so?
In all of the ways. When he makes a sandwich, he alphabetizes the ingredients. He's not human. Not that he's... It's hard to explain. Like if a computer had legs and a sweater, it'd be Mason. What it comes down to is, I'm 20%. Mason, maybe 60. Nico was 100% a scientist.
Wow, okay.
Did Nico have a hard time with people?
Not a hard time, not exactly. It was like he was plugged into a different current than the rest of us. People were to be studied and observed, but that was all he wanted. At least I hope that's how it was.
Was Nico close to anyone in the office? Did he talk to anyone?
Don't think so, really.
Why do you and Mason work opposite schedules?
I'm a night Ellie.
Any other reason?
And as a good Southern girl, I know if you don't have anything good to say, you keep it zipped, like this.
Well, you say a lot, though, by saying that.
How bad are relations between you and Mason?
I wouldn't say they're bad.
You might be the only one who wouldn't.
They're not great.
I get the impression that you two hate each other.
My Gram raised me to look for the good in everyone, even those who do me harm. Most times I find that glimmer of good, even in the meanest people. But Mason flashes that smug smile of his, and every rage center of my brain releases all of its hate Mason chemicals. Wish that weren't the truth, but it is.
I also get the impression Mason doesn't like you very much.
Now that is fortunate. If I had to deal with him puppy-dogging all around all the time, I'd never get anything done.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
It must be hard to get work done with you tooting everywhere.
Victor here.
Oh boy.
Can you tell me a little bit about Nico?
He was an amazing scientist, years ahead of his time.
How long have you worked together?
Decades.
Did you spend any time together outside of work?
I don't know if there was much outside of work for Nico. So no.
How did you hear about me?
Through a close friend. You've impressed a lot of people, Nancy.
Why did you hire me and not a big investigation firm?
The crew has been questioned a lot, as you can imagine. Everyone's defenses are up. You can pull off the undercover work without drawing too much suspicion. I know it's a long shot, but I've heard good things. And I already tried the by-the-book way, and that got me nowhere.
Can you tell me anything about Gray?
I don't know much about him. He was one of Nico's hires.
Nico brought Gray on?
Yes, I have no idea why. He's a head case. Watch yourself around him. Understand?
Do you think Gray could have killed Nico?
I don't know if he did, but I don't doubt he could have. Between you and me, if I didn't want him here to be investigated, I would have fired him immediately.
All the background noises while on the phone are scary.
I don't know how he might react. It could be really ugly.
Can you tell me a little bit about Ellie?
She's got that small-town girl act down pat. I guess I just can't tell who she really is.
Exactly.
I met Ryan, and she really doesn't seem like she could hurt a fly.
Could be, but that one's got a temper. I once heard her cursing Nico out like you wouldn't believe. She said that she wasn't afraid to hurt him if she had to. I didn't think much of it at the time, but now, I don't know.
You seem pretty sure Ryan's the one who killed Nico.
That's because she did. She made the part that malfunctioned and killed Nico. And confidentially, the police told me they're almost certain it's her. They just don't have enough evidence to get a conviction. This is your case, but don't let Ryan's buddy act fool you. She's not who she seems.
What do you think of Mason?
Smart kid. Don't know much about him.
Mason says Nico was stealing from him. Is this true?
No, because the work isn't Mason's to begin with. It's a little troubling that he views it that way.
I'd better get going.
Talk to you later.
Hey.
You read up on the case, right? I don't understand why Ryan was under so much scrutiny, but never sent to trial.
From what I gathered, something didn't add up with the video and the timeline. Someone had to be in the lab with Nico. Otherwise, he'd still be here today.
So, if her alibi stands up, it couldn't be her.
Exactly. Unless there's something big I'm missing.
Something's weird about this whole thing.
Well, don't keep me in suspense. Figure this out.
I asked her about the night of the murder. She was pretty much mute. I'm undercover here. I can't push too hard. Can you see what you can find on your end?
I'll see what I can find. All I've got is the database. Don't expect any miracles. Hey there, Nancy Drew.
What do you know about surveillance video?
That you watch it?
Have you heard of cases where the video has been faked?
Oh yeah, all the time.
How can you tell if the video's been edited in some way?
It's getting harder and harder to tell. But the number one thing you need to do is to make sure that you've got the original video feed. If you don't, analyzing the data file isn't going to do you much good.
Is there a way to know if I have the original?
Yeah, that's the detective part. Not in my wheelhouse.
Goodbye.
See ya!
We'll call them back one more time just see if they say anything different. And then we might have to...
Mason and
I don't
Ellie seem
know.
to hate each other.
On a scale of 1 to standoff?
They're on opposite shifts to avoid one another.
Interesting. That might come in handy.
Any word on the background of the crew here?
Funny thing you ask. Yeah, sort of. Nico has a file, but it's classified. Surprisingly, so does Gray. But we don't know what's in there.
Interesting.
But Nancy, you can't tell anyone. I had to sort of bend the rules.
Goodbye.
Later.
Can't check, haven't done that.
An eye or ear out for the perfect moment to snoop? She's always sitting here tooting. Find something that would attract the attention of a security guard. Okay. What is this? Oh, it's like the thing.
I need to get all of the numbers shown clockwise on the wheel using their binary code. Dang it, we just need one more.
Thanks. Oh, yay. Okay.
Can't leave the card behind.
WGG. Surely it's not another password. WGG. Like another hangman type thing. U. HQ. I mean, geez, what word would... I don't know. ZRF. DV. Is that it? I just don't think this is gonna spell a word. There's only one vowel. Maybe we don't need a word. Could it be based on the gears? Is it 12? 1, 2, 3. Okay, we could do it like a clock. So 1G is 7. 1G is 8. 7, 8. W is 1, 2, 3. That H is 10. Q is 6. Z is 11. R would be 2. F is 1. V is 12. D is 5. Where's the U? I'm missing the U. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. It must be 4. It's the only number left. Okay. So then the password is F R W U D Q G G. There's not a 9.
Get out of there!
Oh. Well, we're missing a letter. And I need to mark out what U is because I actually don't know if it's 4. It's either 4 or 9.
Get out of there.
Oh, I'm just gonna have to like insta-leave. Okay. Okay.
Check. Still have to. Did that. Still have. Can't check. That's. Still have. Haven't. Still have. Can't check that off. Can't check that off yet.
So what, do we do another distraction? We're missing... Well, first off, we need to figure out where the letter U is. Oh. U is 9. So then, what is 4?
These must be the key cards used to access the lab. I should figure out which number belongs to whom.
How can we do that?
That number is from the night of the murder. It doesn't appear anywhere else in the logs.
Which number? This one? 185? Yeah. HLL W 510257. Ryan.
She's bypassing the security system. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Still have to do that.
Oh, mentioned in the case file. LB TY 510258.
Just Nico.
Oh, it looked like you could look at that blue on his chair, but I guess not.
Can't check. Still have check. Haven't done. Still have did that. Can't check. That's haven't done. Still have haven't can't still can't check. Haven't done that.
So basically, Snoop, Ellie, and then Ryan.
That doesn't sound good. Ellie might want to know about this. It's locked.
Loud humming near the lab.
Hello.
Is the hall just outside the lab supposed to hum?
Nope.
These could be useful.
We're just gonna steal all of it from her? Jeez. Hey, cheer up, capital E. Can't be that bad. Okay, it can be bad, but on the right side. Madre and Padre. Super secret dill thing going. So, even when she's not here, she's still tooting away.
I need to find a way to play this.
God, we just took everything from her. Is that everything? At least for now.
Still check.
So, Ellie waited 30 minutes before calling the police.
Did that.
Wait, this isn't open? Bin key. Is it her and Mason that are together? Oh yeah, it is daytime. He's still gone too.
It's locked.
Could have sworn I heard like a beep beep. Looks like we might have to build something at some point, which worries me. Oh, I thought that flower pot was the one here. Bin key. For Nico's, maybe? Something in here? Maybe that. Guess not.
I need to find a way to fix this.
Fix it, schmix it.
Hey,
You look a little upset.
someone moved my things. Someone will pay.
He says the same line
I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
and messed it up in the same way, I guess. Maybe there was an earthquake, Mason. What we're missing here. Oh. The last letter is a O. Okay. We'll be able to do that then. O4.
What's
Nancy,
up?
you kill me.
Mason says he was tormenting you with a cat because you hid it. Is that true?
It was self-defense. Fuzzy little freakball had it coming.
Do you know how I can play a media card?
Yeah, Nico's personal player. I meant to fix it earlier. Get me some Coco Mellows from Nico's office, and I'll have it working for you.
From the candy machine? How exactly does that thing work?
Here, this should do the trick.
Thanks.
Why would you have that?
Victor mentioned you were arrested the night Nico died.
Yes, I was.
What happened?
It's not a night I like remembering.
I'm sorry it's unpleasant, but can you tell me what happened?
They dropped me in a room and asked me 100 times if I killed Nico.
That must have been hard.
The questions kept coming faster and faster until I had a hard time remembering what was even true anymore. Then it was over. The older one drove me home, told me they'd be back the second they could prove it was me. Made it hard to sleep at night.
What evidence did they have?
They wouldn't say. It was like they were waiting for me to tell them why they thought I was guilty.
I'm kind of wondering the same thing myself. I don't think you're telling me the full story.
What do you want?
Something. Do you have anything that can prove that you didn't kill him on purpose?
No. Well, that was quick.
What happened on the night of the murder?
Can you not say it like that, please?
I'm sorry, I don't know if there is a better way to ask about something like this, but I do really need to know.
I know, you're right. He talked to me. More than once.
I'm not sure I understand.
He didn't talk to most people. I think he liked me. Or at least trusted me.
You still haven't told me about what happened that night.
We lost one of science's brightest minds for a stupid reason I don't understand. That's all I can say.
Can you tell me about what happened with the equipment you built for Nico?
It worked exactly as it was supposed to.
Tesla coils are not supposed to be wired like the one you built for Nico. It's extremely dangerous.
You don't have to tell me that. I know. I knew. He told me that's what he wanted.
I don't understand why he would want you to build something so deadly.
I didn't either. He said he was going to do it with or without me. I just figured that if I did what he wanted perfectly, it'd be better than if he got help from somebody else.
In the end, your machine is what killed him.
No. Yes, but...
But what?
I didn't I would never hurt anyone, especially not Nico.
Why? What made him special?
Because he was brilliant. He could look at a blueprint and know the finished product's personality. And he had no one in the world looking after him.
You snuck in without logging in the day before the murder. Why?
I lost my key. It happens.
Isn't this place extremely well secured?
The labs are. Building... I have my tricks. And no, I'm not sharing.
I'd better get going.
Bye.
Can't check, still have to do that.
Well, at least it says I'm done exploring in here now. Huh? Oh no.
It looks like a memory lock.
But I'm sleepy. What did she want?
Great. Just what Ryan wanted.
Oh no, I've got to feel like we're gonna have to do that more than one time.
Hi.
Here's the candy bar you wanted.
Great. I'll start fixing it right now.
Check. Still can't check that off yet.
Hey,
Who was here the night of the murder?
not me. So, you know, no follow-ups.
Where were you?
Out on a date?
Did the police follow up with her?
Yes, proving that she does, in fact, pick up her phone on occasion.
And you don't know anything else about what happened that night?
Nope. The police did all that work, though. Check the nanny cams, too.
Nanny cams?
Security cams. Gray's eye in the sky. But if he saw something, he isn't saying anything. I'm sure he has his reasons.
Ryan said that Nico would talk to her. Does that seem true to you?
No. The two of them hanging out? Can't picture it.
Goodbye.
See you later. What are you doing?
Oh, she's still gone. Guess we'll see what Ellie thought of the humming. I wonder how many more cat pieces I need. At least no one's trying to... Oh my god, my door was open this time when I woke up. What if it wasn't last time? I mean, it's a good thing it was shut, I mean.
What do you want?
What was your relationship with Nico?
I knew him. Same as anyone else here.
I don't buy that. Victor told me he was instrumental in getting you this job.
Could be true. Strange world. Crazier things.
Do you blame Ryan for what happened to Nico?
Yes.
Do you think she tampered with the machine on purpose?
Am I supposed to feel better if it's an accident?
You and Nico were friends, weren't you?
Friends?
Yes.
I guess that doesn't matter now, does it?
I'd still like to know.
Fine. Then just give me a break. All right, champ?
Fair enough.
There was a time when we were friends.
When was that?
Back when he was alive. Now beat it. Give me some empty space to stare through.
The log says that one additional person entered the lab the night Nico died.
I know. The question is, how do you know?
Police report. What I don't understand is why the police didn't follow up on it.
They did. Said it was a glitch.
Do you believe that?
What's it matter what I believe? It only matters what they believe.
I'd better get going.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright. I'm going to talk to Ellie. We only have a few minutes left. Then we're going to mess up, make some stuff. I think I'm going to come downstairs and save in front of the alarm because now we have all the letters that we need to do the key card.
Hi.
I'd better get going.
Nothing.
Goodbye, Nancy.
Nothing about the humming. Well then. And you're not here during the... Okay. Now we might be able to go ahead and do it then real quick. Oh, I need to put the key card in though. Okay, so the password is DVWO. Oh wait, is the D? No, I think it's F. It's hard for me to tell now what I wrote. F V W O D Q G G H Z. This V, I think is supposed to be a R. We really can't. Oh my god. freaking hell. F, I put all the letters side by side and then the numbers, and when we did it, I had them all in my head, so it didn't matter. But now, I'm struggling. Q. God dang it. F. Okay, what's wrong? Unless the top position is a 1, everything might need a shift. That means instead of V being 12, you know what? I bet that's it. Okay, so then V would be last, and then the same one. F, R, W, O, D, Q, G, G, U, H, Z. Yes. Alright. We've done these before. We did this on, the captive curse. Okay, now we just gotta figure out what order to click them in. Okay, the top looks... Oh, what's this dark right here? Is that good? Yes. So this top part all looks good. This looks fine, that looks fine. This one, something is wrong. Green. Purple. Shoot. What do I need to do to make... Oh, the green has to go over, doesn't it? Alright guys, I think I got it. Okay, what's wrong? The hell is wrong? Am I blind? We better save, because I don't want to redo the whole thing. Maybe it's just done. Okay, I guess it's just done. Well, why didn't it give us some sort of indication?
Check. Check.
I haven't used it yet.
Can't check that off yet.
Alright, well, we got all that done. I'm just gonna save again. And this one seems very promising so far. I'm super excited to continue next time, but unfortunately, that's all the time we have for this episode. So, as always, I hope you guys enjoyed. I appreciate you being a web watcher, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye!